Hello everyone, this is Charles Rather, Managing Partner at Amlog Group. General video we wanted to talk about today is what is an investor green card? What is it exactly? What is the process? How do you get it? So an investor green card generally refers to a green card received through the EB-5 program. The EB-5 program in the US is an investment-related program that provides for a green card for investors who make qualifying investments in qualified projects. So what does that mean exactly? First of all, you've got to invest a minimum of $800,000, and you as the investor have to also prove that 10 new jobs will be created as a result of your investment. So the investor green card is what you get as a result of your participation in a qualifying project or business. You could always invest your money in your own business. So you could decide to open up a restaurant, manufacturing company, something like that, invest at least $800,000, hire at least 10 people, and you would have your investment green card. But for the vast majority of clients, and I would say probably 98, maybe even 99% of our clients, they invest in projects of so-called regional centers. So a regional center is an entity that has permission from the U.S. Immigration Service, USCIS, to sponsor certain investment projects. And as a result of the regional center sponsoring an investment project, any investors in that project are able to qualify to get an investor green card that then can eventually lead to citizenship. So usually the regional center itself doesn't invest in the project. They serve kind of as a middleman. They bring investors to the project. The project is usually one done by an experienced and accomplished developer who's developing a project, and usually these EB-5 projects are related to construction because they create a lot of jobs, which is a requirement of the program as well. So these projects tend to revolve around building shopping centers, office buildings, hotels, very common, residential properties, even sometimes industrial properties, warehouses, etc. So the money is generally, how the money goes is the investors who are trying to get the green card, their funds go into a specially created entity, which then loans the money to the developer, and then the developer returns the funds at the stipulated time, and the investors get their money back, and then they get the green card. So the EB-5 process consists of two processes, actually. There's the I-526 stage. So that's the first stage where the investor gets their investment green card for 2 years. So the first green card is valid for 2 years once the I-526 is approved. And then at the end of that 2-year period, the investor files what's called an I-829. And the I-829 is the petition to get a permanent green card. Permanent green cards are valid for 10 years. You can renew them every 10 years, or after you've had a green card for 5 years, you can apply for citizenship. So that means you'd have the conditional green card for 2 years, and then 3 years after getting the permanent green card, with a total of 5 years, you could file for citizenship, provided that you spent at least 2.5 years in the US during that 5-year period. So this generally is a good overview of what an investor green card consists of. The time frame is a little bit long. It's taking, from our experience right now, about 4 years for petitions to get processed. But the good thing is that if you can get to the US on a tourist visa or some other visa, you're allowed to adjust your status while you're waiting for a decision. So what that means is you can get a work permit, you can get advanced parole, which allows you to enter and leave the US without a visa, and basically you have all the rights of a green card holder, even though you don't yet have a green card, because you're still waiting for your I-526 to get approved. So that's at least a good plus with the program. So even though the waiting times are a little bit longer, if you like, you can come with your family, move to the US, get your temporary work permit and travel documents while your 526 is pending. And then once you get the green card from there, you're good to go. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If you have any more questions about the EB-5 process, which is very difficult and complicated, please feel free to ask questions here in the commentary, or even better yet, give us a call to set up a consultation. Thank you.